Tried to steal my purse.
So? You're a Zardi.
That's the worst excuse ever for stealing a purse. You could get your arm chopped off.
So far, so good.
Lucky for you, I'm not a Zardi. Now scram.
How tall are you? You're really tall.
Leave me alone, boy.
You're a lot taller than my dad. Are you sure you're not a Zardi?
Yes.
You look a Zardi. Are you a soldier? Why aren't you in uniform? Are you secret police?
What? No. Run off before I lose my patience with you.
You sure look like one of them.
Oh, for the love of the goddess. What's your name, boy?
Bip.
Bip?
Yeah. So?
You should be with your mother, Bip. Not out on your own, thieving. Go home.
Can't. I ain't got one.
I'm sorry. You should still not...
They're not dead or anything. My parents. They were just sent to Gien.
Gien. That's where the magicals are sent. They don't come back from there. But the boy must know this already. He must have seen it happening to others. The boy probably has no idea what happens on Gien. I shouldn't be the one to tell. What are they doing on Gien?
Re-education camp. That's what my father said. They probably didn't listen very well in school when they were children. They'll be back when they've been properly re-educated.
No one comes back from the islands. Not magicals.
What do you mean?
I mean...
Are you saying they're going to stay there forever?
The boy can't be more than 10. I'm sure they're coming back.
You don't believe that?
I do not.
So why are you lying to me?
To protect you from the truth.
I don't need to be protected. I can take care of myself.
I'm sure you can.
So what's going to happen to them?
You shouldn't think of such things. Do you have no family here?
Not in Mercuria. They're all in the Southlands. What's going to happen to them?
They will be put to work. That's what the prison camps are for. To keep the magicals away from humans. To segregate them.
Segregate?
To keep magicals apart from humans. Forever.
You're lying.
I am not. Truly.
You're one of them. Why are you here? Are you going to take me and send me to be a
Segregated.
Too?
I'm not one of them.
Well, you sure look and sound like them.
I'm sorry about your parents. But I have things I need to do.
Are you with the Resistance?
Resistance? Well, of course not.
Because I overheard someone saying there's an Azadi in the Resistance now. And if you're Azadi, and you're here, and you have things to do, That sounds an awful lot like you're with the Resistance.
Keep your voice down, boy.
Don't worry. Everyone in Old Town supports the Resistance. Most everyone, anyway.
What do you mean by most everyone?
I mean that there are some who don't support the Resistance, some who sneak off to National Front assemblies, some who rat out rebels to the Azadi.
Do you know anyone like that?
No. Well, I don't know their faces, but I know where there's a National Front assembly tonight.
Show me.
What?
Show me where.
I get to go on a mission with you. That's so incredibly cool.
Calm down, boy. I just want you to tell me where it is.
How well do you know the city?
Well, not very.
Right, so I'll show you. Too complicated to tell you.
It's not safe.
For you? No. For me, I leave the ghetto all the time when it's dark. I know where to go, where the guards are posted, their patrol routes, everything. I'm like a rogue, one with the shadows, the Veiled Avenger. I'm an assassin.
Just show me the way, and then you're coming straight back here.
I'll just stay for a little while.
Straight back. Or I find someone else to take me.
Good luck with that. But fine, I'll come straight back. Are you ready? Can we go now?
There's no... Let's go.
Yes! Follow me!
Oh, hello. Didn't see you. Do come again. Exotic oils, foreign herbs, soothing salves, ointments.
We need to leave the ghetto.
How will you get past the guards?
I know a way. Meet me on the other side.
Wait, what?
The other side!
While my veil is active, they cannot recognize me. Not unless I want them to, or I act carelessly.
After my shift's over, I think I'll head down to that cheap tavern by the harbour. Oh, what's it called again?
Go on, you may pass.
No, back to the Rooster and Kid.
See? Easy.
Goddess, save us. You're playing with your life, boy.
I don't need a goddess to save me. I'm very good at climbing. How did you escape the keep?
What? I didn't... How do you know about that?
Oh, everyone knows the apostle escaped the keep on the night of his execution. There's even a puppet show about it.
Shadow take me. And why do you think I'm that Azadi?
Mysterious apostle guy escapes the keep. Mysterious Azadi joins the resistance a few days later. I may only be 10 years old, and I may have purple skin, but I'm nobody's fool.
Clearly. What else do you know about me?
Not much. You were wounded by... This is it. This is where they have their meetings and speeches and stuff.
Are you sure?
Positive. Sometimes I listen in. They talk about magicals and about how we've ruined the world and taken everything from them. It makes me sad listening to that. I didn't know magicals were so bad. No wonder humans hate us.
We don't... Look, boy. Bib. Those people are not good people. You have done nothing wrong. You can't help the way you look or the colour of your skin. How and where you've been born doesn't make you a bad person or less of a person. It just makes you you. It's what you do with your life that matters. Now, scram, get out of here. Go back and be careful.
But...
You promised. No arguments.
Fine, fine.
What?
A tip would be appreciated in recognition of all my hard work.
You're really something. Here. Now run back, you little thief. Greetings, brother.
What? Who's there? Gods damn it. You gave me a right scare, mate. Where in the Seven Hills did you come from?
The shadows. Step aside, I'm late for the assembly.
Right, of course. Blood and land, brother.
We'll keep this simple. The obvious answer to blood and land. The important thing will... Blood and land.
Yeah, all right. Wait, that's my line. What's the passphrase?
Blood and...
You don't belong here. This is a private gathering.
You people ought to be ashamed of yourselves. How dare you put this muck on my door? Just because I'm human don't mean I'm interested in your speciesist propaganda. I've lived next door to Dalmari most of my life, and they've never once done me or mine any harm. Here's what I think of your so-called humanist rally. And your honour Hilarist can go fuck himself. He's a traitor. You all are. When the Azadi finally pack up and leave, we will remember what you've done. Be sure of that.
Honor and... What? There's a word missing.
It's disgusting what's going on in there. Them bad-mouthing magicals like they're the problem. The magic...
Excuse me.
Balance! Where did you come from, eh? I didn't even see ya. What do you want? I don't want no trouble.
That piece of paper you tore. Do you have the other half?
What piece? The National Front flyer? Why? Who are you?
Someone who's on your side.
Well, I dunno. You sound Azadi to me. What do you want that flyer for?
Long story. I need it to find a traitor. A traitor to the rebel cause.
Oh, right. Well, if it means getting back at that National Front filth, then by all means. Take it. And Balance bless you for standing up to those bastards.
Honor and humanity. It's the slogan used by the National Front. That must be the passphrase I need to get into the meeting. Step aside, brother.
Gods! You snuck up on me. Blood and land.
Blood, land, honor and humanity. Honor and humanity.
Faith and family, brother. Go on through, mate. The meeting's already begun. If you haven't seen Mr. Hillary speak before, you're in for a proper treat. That man is an example to us all.
Brothers, sisters, cousins, brave, humble human folk. Welcome to this meeting of the National Front for Faith and Family. Yes, 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 yes. Thank you for coming here tonight. Thank you. Thank you for the generosity of your time. Thank you for braving these ill-lit occult courts in your tireless search for truth. Yes. Oh, yes. Despite the selfless work of our benefactors, the enemy lurks out there. In the shadows. Look about. Look. Fear them, the enemy. For they are close. They are everywhere. I smell them. Do you not smell them? That foreign spice, magic, filth. It warms my heart to see you standing before me, standing up for what's good and fair. Glory, cousins, glory be upon you, in the light of the goddess. Yes, yes. I spoke recently with our benefactors. I spoke to them about that immigrant, the magical. Yes, yes, yes.
The hoods are probably to
I spoke
protect
to
their
them.
identity.
I said, listen
Nothing
to
in
these
particular
humble
stands
brave
out.
folk, your cousins. Humans brought to their knees by the magical. Driven to bankruptcy.
Nothing in particular stands
to
out.
moral corruption. Simple, uncomplicated men and women led astray by the devilish,
There's nothing
demonic,
unusual about that
magical,
person.
the necromancer. I said to them,
There's
we
nothing
need
unusual about
to
that
make
person.
a stand.
Her hands are rough, with scores of
Now.
small cuts.
We need to rally behind our benefactors,
He smells of
behind
rosewater.
our own.
It's rather
And
pleasant.
I said
be
to
honest.
them, I said, what you need, what they need, what we need,
His right
someone
hand
to
has the
stand
mark
up
of a heavy smoker.
and speak the
His fingers
human
and nails are
cause.
yellowed and cracked.
The
He
true
smells of rosewater.
Mercurian.
It's rather pleasant. To be
Someone
honest.
not afraid.
It appears
of
his skin
magical
has a
and his
strange power.
foreign tongues.
He might suffer
Yes.
from moon waste.
Yes.
Her clothes smell strongly
No.
of tar and smoke.
You know me.
She must be a factory
I seek
worker.
no fame or fortune.
Her posture is
I
odd.
seek only truth.
It's almost like she's
seek
tilting
the
slightly
light.
to one side.
I
He
seek
smells
justice
of lavender oil.
for brave,
Maybe he's a
humble,
physician.
human folk.
He has
like
an
you.
odd and annoying habit
Yes.
of constantly
Yes,
clicking
yes.
his tongue.
I stand here before you.
She
as
smells
your
faintly
servant.
of salted meats.
I stand here before you.
Maybe she
as your
works in a
humble
butcher's shop.
Servant.
She's humming to herself.
Soon the city
It's a
will
tune
elect
I
a new
recognise.
council, a new
A sweet
leader,
lullaby.
one who will take responsibility
His breathing
for the
is erratic and
lawlessness
shallow.
that haunts
He
these
should visit a
occult,
doctor.
ill-lit lanes. Our benefactors do
Goddess,
great work.
that
They do
man
brave
has a
work,
potent
important work.
He can't have changed his
Useless
clothes or taken a
work.
bath in
But
months.
they can't be
He must be
everywhere.
wearing leather undergarments.
They can't protect all of you
They
from
make
your
an
dark
unpleasant creaking
neighbours.
noise.
And where the Azadi
His
fall
left arm
short,
keeps
where
twitching.
their light doesn't
He
reach,
appears to have some sort
the
of
city watch
muscular
can help.
dysfunction.
Take the paper dragons that fly above us as we speak. Yes, those blasphemous constructs that fly in the face of all decent, humble, hard-working human folk. Symbols of the magical, symbols of the Drykin.
He has an odd and annoying habit of constantly clicking his tongue.
Blasphemous betrayal of all of humanity. Phooey. Our benefactors, the Azadi,
Honor
they
Hilaris.
cannot cut every
leads
line,
this
arrest
national
every
front for faith and
traitorous
family.
child. They have more important things to do. This is the City Watch's responsibility. But what does the City Watch do? They stop good, honest, simple human folk from meting out well-deserved justice. They stop us from punishing the magical, that immigrant, for his necromancy and illusionism. Why, only last night, a young cousin of ours was put in chains for laying righteous hands on a magical. A magical who'd cast a spell on our young cousin's sister. She'd fallen in with the magical, possessed with dark lust and obscenity. And our cousin is thrown in the dungeon for doing what's right, what's just, what's moral. Yes, this is what the Watch does. Punishes brave, simple, human folk for doing what's right. For trying to save a young girl's soul from that demon, the magical immigrant. No, no, no. The City Watch needs leadership. Mercuria needs leadership. Someone who can stand up against the magical and say, this far and no further. Someone who's willing to make sacrifices, to hammer in a few nails to build a home. The Watch is willing to hammer no nails, to build no home. I blame their leader, that woman with unnatural desires. And I blame her leaders, that boneless council, slave to the immigrant, the magical. What can be done? There is only one solution. Change. change. Yes, yes. Vote faith and family. Vote blood, land, honour and humanity. Vote National Front and vote for your humble human servant. Yours truly, Owner Hilaris. With my guidance and leadership, the magical, that subhuman immigrant, the dark necromancer and warlock will be banished from our home. Our children will be safe to play once more. Our women folks' virtue will be protected. And these ill-lit, occult avenues will be lit by the light of the goddess and crowned with sweet-smelling, homely herbs. Thank you. Thank you all for coming. Thank you. Oh yeah, thank you for coming. Thank you kindly. Thank you. No, it's important that we stand together, hand in hand with our benefactors. Yes. I speak regularly with the Azadi. I visit the tower often. I've even broken fast with our bastion of morality, Sami Rahman.
Who's there?
Avoid the shadows.
Where have you been?
Sandwiches. I've got
Something to tide you over before
tasty
tea. Midnight snack. Early breakfast.
The Magicals keep their heads high despite the Azadi threat. It's a testament to their resilience.
No sorcery. Of course it's possible to do it. I used to sell all sorts of magical merchandise. Oh, next time, maybe. My temperature here, ready to perform sandwiching to your exact orders. Tell your friends.
I've got sorted tatters from Riverwood. You don't
I've
know
got
my
tasty
customers.
sandwiches.
You're a lot bigger than them. And just sort of indistinct. Happens to be damned. I think I need glasses.
You're down with me.
Keep me in mind next time you patches, you alright? Nibbles, scrub, tasty morsels.
Exotic oils, foreign herbs, soothing salves, ointments.
Tell your friends. Nibbles, scrub, tasty morsels.
You're down with me. Exotic oils, foreign herbs, soothing salves, ointments.
I've got eats from across the Northlands, from far away as a deer. Evening. Sure you don't want a nice lump of pickled cows,
You're
do you?
down with me.
Perfect late
Pickled
night
shrimp
lunch.
cheese, crispy Italy, wrapped in a crunchy piece of butter. I've got the non-magical medicines your body needs, fully authorized and licensed.
Where have you been?
At a National Front meeting, identifying your turncoat.
It takes a traitor to find a traitor. Think you can point him out for us?
I can.
Go on then, before we lose him.
Exotic oils, foreign herbs, soothing. I sell herbs, ointments, oils, and salves.
He smells
All
faintly of
certified
camphor.
non-magical.
Or the
Anything
pine forests
specific
of
you're
the
looking
north.
for?
Maybe lavender oil.
Got tasty sandwiches.
I've got eats from across the
Who are you people? Where are you taking me? You got the wrong man.
I've got eats from across the Northlands, from far deer. Nibbles, scrub, tasty morsels. Something to tide you over before tea.
Shadow's name you came out of
Go on,
nowhere.
you may pass.
You shouldn't be out here so late.
They frown on that sort of thing. Avoid the shadows. There may be magicals.
Roland! Are you a ghost? Where in Shadow's name did you come from all of a sudden?
Are you lost? There are city maps everywhere. They should help you find your way around.
Let's see. Which way is it again? So hard to see anything in this light. Right, left. Left's right. Left.
The sign reads, Earthrind's Ascent. It says, Watcher's Court.
Let's see. Wait, wasn't it left, not right? Right don't sound right. But hey, signs never lie. Right it is. This don't look right.
Goddess. Dead, that poor boy. What a terrible waste. The mole will need to answer for this boy's death.
Who are you? What do you want? You don't look like you're from around here.
No potions or... Oh, next time, baby. My table's always open, day and night.
He's not doing a very good job of being inconspicuous.
The Azadi return to get proverbial back scratched.
There's no need to antagonize the mole. If I want... I thought we had an agreement.
There was agreement. I decided to change agreement.
Why?
Dead man can tell no secret.
A dead boy.
Who would be man? Make little difference when death come. It come regardless.
It matters to me. It matters to him.
As it matter to Banda, mother, watching Banda children murdered by Azadi?
We have no time for this. What about the rest of our agreement?
I may not honour that part of the arrangement, but I will honour most important part. Your resistance will get weapon. All the weapon I have to give. I still need some for my men. Sharpest sword, swiftest axe, strongest bow. But the rest go to your people. Not your people, Azadi. Your people rebel movement, otherwise would be silly.
Of course. Thank you.
My men will be in touch with your women, and also men. Leave now, Azadi. It's dark and late, and I will sleep. Sleep and dream of happier day in Burrow to the north, where laughter of children fill every tunnel. Dream of friend and of family, while I mourn them all.